Cybersecurity is a team sport. With the constantly evolving threat landscape, it requires collaboration and coordination across all aspects of an enterprise. At the HPE Storage Cybersecurity Center of Excellence, we've not only been testing and validating the HPE Alletra Storage MP B10000 against real-world ransomware attacks, but we've also been working to integrate the B10000 with leading security operations center tools such as Elastic. By ensuring the security data from your storage array and your endpoints is piped to a cloud-based SIEM, storage administrators can enable security teams to see active threats in real time and respond to malicious activity quickly and decisively. Let's look at the workflow of a ransomware attack, known as the kill chain, and as we move through the phases from the initial access attempts to actions on the objective, we'll see how the B10000, working in partnership with Elastic, can empower your security teams with valuable data to make smart decisions in defense of your infrastructure at each step of the attack. After initial reconnaissance, the attacker will attempt to gain access, usually either through stolen credentials or via a brute force attack, bombarding the system with multiple passwords until the right one is found. This can often be invisible to the storage admin or security teams, but by configuring the array to send security syslog data to Elastic and setting up a couple of alerts, we can not only see the attack in progress, but pinpoint where it's coming from on the network. The B10000 has mechanisms in place to prevent this, including complex password requirements and user lockout, but that can't necessarily safeguard from stolen credentials. Next up, the attacker will try and maintain that access at the highest privilege level possible. And with another rule set up on Elastic, we've alerted the security team that a new superuser account has been created on the array, and if it's not legitimate, it should be removed immediately. Before launching the ransomware on a target system, attackers will attempt to both degrade the system's security to avoid detection, and also the recovery mechanisms to maximize their chances of getting paid. If your backups are gone, how else will you get your data back? HPE's virtual lock immutable snapshots are bulletproof, nobody can delete them. But that won't stop the attacker from trying. And with alerts set up on Elastic, we can pinpoint the snapshot they tried to delete, the user that tried it, and their IP address to track them down on the network. The final stage is the encryption of data, rendering it inaccessible. Here we can see the attacker launching the ransomware script, which attempts to download malware and disable any antivirus software if it gets blocked. The host-based Elastic agent is firing the security logs to the same Elastic instance, so the security teams are alerted to the actions of the attacker. With the host-based defenses bypassed, the encryption begins, but with real-time ransomware detection built into the B10000, we can detect an encryption-based ransomware attack in minutes and alert the security team whilst it's still underway, identifying the affected volume to make tracking down the infected system that much easier. Without proper observability, many of these actions could have flown under the radar and been near invisible to the end users, security teams, and storage admins. But by combining security syslog data from the HPE Alletra Storage MP B10000 with Elastic's SIEM, we not only get alerts as and when these malicious activities are taking place, but with Elastic's AI-driven intelligent attack discovery tool, we can correlate what could look like disparate events and bring them together into an easily digestible breakdown of an incident as it unfolds. As I said at the start, cybersecurity is a team sport and takes input and effort across the enterprise to deliver an effective incident response. But with the security and resiliency of HPE Alletra Storage MP B10000, coupled with the observability of Elastic, you can bring your storage array off the bench and into the field of play.